Hmm.
This might get unpleasant. Sleep well.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Spirit League in the stream. So now we're gonna continue the Marvel Smash Brothers tournament with the cards from Marvel Snap. We already did four match in round 1 and did the round 2 where Sentinel won. I'm gonna show what the progress so far. Oh, all right. So these are the winner. These are actually the winners of the first round. You have Bumrush 76 with Ebonima, Beastly with Cosmo, Peter Biria with Sentinel, JC 67 with Onslaught, and you can see the winner Sentinel is going to the next round. These are the next match coming up. So you see two 4-player match, and the winners of these are going to go further in the tournament. This is going to be almost infinite, so if you have a request, as long as there's new characters in Marvel Snap that have interesting fights, or I'm gonna keep going. Oh well. Alright, we have our first 4 fighters here. The first one is going to be the Inkling, representing America Chavez from Marvel Snap, and also Doctor Strange too. So at first I was thinking she could be a Mii brawler, but then I don't know what the design. I tried to find a design with a star on it, and I think it's fitting that she is an Inkling for now. But if you have other suggestion, just leave a comment in chat or on my YouTube channel, Burr Games. So that's where I check all the requests later. Alright, every fight also has sometimes an interesting story or an interesting name. Like this one from Tricerapod. You can see there's America Chavez with 10 power, so that's the strongest card. And I was still using a move deck with Heimdall, so this is from a long time ago. We're gonna see the progression. I have a Cyclops profile pick. This is also a few months ago now. Alright, so now move on to the next. Dark Knight with the NITE 1019. Another Cyclops profile pick. So this one is going to be Khazar. It's a Shulk, a shirtless Shulk. So at least he has the kind of have the look, the blonde hair. And when Shulk changes his power, it's kind of like he's giving +1 to all one cost card. Yeah, not much else to say. It's not that strong, but yeah, we already had the other characters. We're gonna move on to the lesser cards and until we have them all. Alright, Jinxie, another Cyclops. Oh, this time Joker is going to be representing Star-Lord, so we see with the red coat. I already did a Guardian of the Galaxy Spirit match, so this is a returning fighter. Also, his Star-Lord is for animated frame 4, so even if it's not the strongest, sometimes the most upgraded card is going to be picked. Well, it's a pretty early with your White Tiger Odin combo, but no Wong yet. It was the early days, the Wongless. And now we have last fighter is going to be White Queen as Peach. We've seen her in other Marvel Snap match, Smasher map here. And that's also alright. So that's a Peach with the white dress from Octave. And also has a move deck with the Iron Fist and Heimdall. So alright, that's it. Sometimes the match gets a lot crazier. Alright, let's start. This is the random battlefield. We're going to start with the random battlefield to be safe, but you can always go for any kind of stage. White Queen lost a stack, and Joker has this persona. I mean, Star-Lord has activated his superpower. Khazar's activated speed. Oh, a bunch of items. There's an assist trophy. It's Dylan Rancher. A blue shell. America Chavez threw a blue shell. What's going to happen? Well, Khazar lost a stock. But now, Inkling 140 damage and Old Joker 125. Khazar activated the smash. America Chavez final smash. She's hitting all three fighters. A double kill. White Queen is eliminated. Ooh, Khazar final smash, but he missed. Another smash ball. They're not hitting. Oh, Joker has his final smash. Ooh. It's an all-out assault on America Chavez. Yes. But it's an overkill. She was gonna die either way from a smash. Now they only have one stock left. Khazar is zoning with a sword and a staff item. None of the bees. That's it, Star-Lord eliminated. He was the lowest cost card here. It was pretty close now. They all have 100 and more. Khazar has the bunny hood and a fire rod. Ooh, that's it. Kill them. America Chavez with the fire rod.
I've got a good rhythm going.
Oh, let's wait a moment. Oh, 0 kill and died first for White Queens. It's gonna be a defame. I wonder if she had already had a defame. We're gonna have to look at the stats. Alright. for the next match, we're gonna have 4 more fighters, and now here we have Apocalypse as a Donkey Kong. Yeah, I'm hesitating between the purple and black Donkey Kong. So there's gonna be a lot of large characters who are Donkey Kong with different colors. That's normal. Alright, so the trick with the Apocalypse is that you have to sacrifice him multiple times or discard him with a Lady Sif that helps, or any kind. We did have as many options for the discard. So here we have Ringo Savage with a 16 power Apocalypse. So we have more chance to win. So Apocalypse was also in the 8-player match tournament, and also another Stream Snap. We'll get back to that. So we'll do a live Marvel Snap and then turn them into a Spirit just after. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so now this is also kind of a weird name, Great Lakes Avengers. Sometimes there's like 2 common or 2 official. It's like I'm starting to suspect they were bots, but they're already here in the system, so we'll assume they're real players. If anyone in chat is Great Lakes Avengers, just shout out. Also, this is a Professor X, also known as the Professor Cheese. I was watching a live stream where they had a cheese emote with the X from this variant. There's always a risk. You hope people don't put the cards at the same place, but it's also pretty fun. Just completely lock down a location. And recently I'm using Wave to reduce its cost to 4 instead of 5. Doesn't always work, so so yeah, so Professor X, I think should be a Mewtwo just because of his psychic power, even though it doesn't move around or attack with psychic balls or something, but that works. Yes, a yellow Mewtwo for his yellow chair. Next we have Rybeat with the Sandman. I think this Sandman is not very common. I think that's maybe the first time I saw a Sandman. Also pretty weak, but yeah, that's the thing about this game. We're gonna also have to personal input and things. So with Sandman you can only play 1 card per turn, but I'm not sure it's that useful because because he can stretch his arms. I think we're gonna use a Min. That's not really stretching because he's made of sand, but if you think there's a better choice, just leave a comment. Glimmerloon with a thumbs up. Well, there's a emote for Miss Marvel, but no card for Miss Marvel, as far as I know. And now Blade has a sword, but also uses guns, and he has a black suit, so we're gonna use a snake. It's also like people who are just like soldiers with all different guns are probably going to be represented by Snake. And or it could be a me. So yeah, but would you do a me sword fighter or me gunner? That's right. That's why you have to choose. Snake. Snake! Alright. This is some of them are going to be weird groups of characters that don't belong together, but that's part of the fun. This is a big pit, one of the big pit stage. This could go on. So like kind of like a Hyrule Temple, but more platform. You can get stuck and prevent you from dying. We like the Professor X is going in the dungeon, hiding at the bottom. We have C Blade and Apocalypse at over 100%. Apocalypse lost the first tag. Ooh, a big smash from Apocalypse took out Sandman. Now a final smash from Blade. Oh, lost. Almost. Ooh, final smash from Apocalypse on Blade. 200 damage, it's a KO. Everyone's at one stock now. There's a smash ball. Oh, oh. Professor X has a smash ball. It's Gigantamax Mewtwo evolution. Took out Sandman. So what is this? Slow motion. Mewtwo is slow, then oh. Blade missed his chance for a big smash. A nice kick. Oh no, the bees. Perfect dodge, perfect block. Ooh. Another final smash from Blade. Is he going to dodge the missiles? Oh, final smash finish. Oh, defame for Sandman. So yeah, sometimes we don't spend too much time designing a custom spirit if they're just gonna lose the first match. That's why if they win, they're gonna get custom treatment. Alright, welcome to the next match. So this is match 7 of round 1. Here we have a Dustin with a Gamora profile pick and also Gamora 12 powers, so that's gonna be his card. And she's also returning fighters from the Guardian of the Galaxy as already a custom Mii fighters. So we'll see if she wins this match. Ooh. We can see Vash Guts here with the Sunspot. It's also only a one cost card. And there's a bunch of others, but this is also one of the probably the best one cost or one of the best. Use it in almost every deck when you need to use your unspent energy. And since he doesn't have a custom Mii fighter yet, I'm gonna use the Scorpion because of the yellow and black, the same colors. Also, he's gonna get a custom Mii if he gets further. Ooh, another one. Oh, it's Marvel Man, 500 entry with the Ultron. I think that's probably the first Ultron I saw. And he kind of seems like a move deck with the Iron Fist, Cloak, Human Torch. then Ultron is also another character who's going to be start by being an Iron Man, and could be something else, maybe someone made of metal or dark, or like maybe a Dark Samus. Could be Ultron, could be Dark Samus, but this shit is closer to Iron Man. Ooh, now Joyful Turkey. I think this was around Thanksgiving, maybe on the day, and someone's called Joyful Turkey 11/27. Yeah, that's not a coincidence. And now a Kraven the Hunter with 18 power. Also the Battle of Move decks. I also have a Kraven. So it's not very well-known character from Spider-Man, but I think he was pretty boring since he's just a hunter. But as a card, it's pretty good. So since he's gonna be a vampire hunter, Simon. Alright, one more match after this, and then we're gonna have another round 2. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie with the Frizzy Z-Peak. We got 3 Miis and the Simon. Simon's already at high damage, kinda. Who's gonna take the SS trophy? It's a Splatoon show, and they're all at risk of falling. Gamora lost a stuck. I think Simon survived because of the Spiral Mountain, but he just died. So Kraven has the bunny hood. He just lost it. Another Smash Ball is in play. Oh, sorry. Sunspot lost a stack. Oh, a Final Smash on Gamora and Ultron. He took out Ultron. Everyone's at 1 stack. Gamora died in the Mario's Galaxy Star. Another Final Smash from Kraven on Ultron. Ooh, Final Smash from Sunspot on Kraven. But this is probably a KO. Ooh, that's right. Oh, Ultron Final Smash. He was waiting for the right moment to strike. Final Smash finish. At least Gamora got a kill, so there's no defame for dying at first. Pretty good spread, so Kraven's has the most damage given in 2 Final Smash. Alright, we'll come back to the next match. It's round 8. This is the match 8 of round 1. After this, we're gonna have another round 2 match to decide a super winner. This is kind of a tough one because this is armor. Sometimes it can protect your precious one spot, one cost card like Sunspot. It's not usually the most, not the most powerful or anything. It's just there to protect the cards. So I thought it could have been a Donkey Kong, a red Donkey Kong, but since there's a it's someone creating an energy shield, I think it's going to be a Ness with his energy shield. Oh, what's this? Oh, I changed my profile pic to a Black Panther, and now there's two Black Panthers. And now Magneto on the Space Throne, and I still doesn't have a Magneto, but pretty strong, 12 cost, and can move. Move just all of your 3 cost of 3 or 4 to this here, change the whole game. So I thought could be a Captain Falcon with the red suit, but his powers don't match. So I think it's going to be a red Mewtwo, even though Mewtwo control everything with his mind and not just metal. It's still pretty similar. Creative Carpenter. No, Creative Carpenter. Alright, so this is probably the first time I saw Captain Marvel. So she's if at the end of the game, if she can move somewhere to win, she's gonna move. It doesn't always work in the way you think it will. Sometimes you have multiple Captain Marvels because of a location. They don't always move. But also this is a kind of a tough choice, which character she fits the best. So I think also the simpler choice is just to put a Captain Falcon. So she's like, if Captain Falcon could fly, it could be it would be a similar move set. This powerful Falcon punch is like a binary star Captain Marvel's punch or something. Alright, blue and red. So the color scheme is similar also. Color don't change that much. Now this is Guy le douche with a Shang-Chi profile pic. And he has a Spider-Woman, 9 power. They're like, it could be a Bayonetta. Oh yeah, with the red suit. Yeah, red suit, long black hair. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Alright, which one of these is going to move on to the next round? Let's find out. Ooh, it's on the NES. It's a NES stage from Smash Bros. Melee. See, Armor has the Tanuki suit. Still almost no damage. Oh. Spider-Woman's at high damage. Oh. Oh, what's this? She lost a stack. Oh, a Smash Ball is in play. Nothing's no one's going after the Smash Ball. Maybe Captain Marvel. Ooh, Spider-Woman activated her Witch Time ability. She stepped on Captain Marvel. Oh, she's her maximum climax. Wow, completely obliterated Captain Marvel. But now there's still Magneto and Armor with 2 stack. Armor lost a stack. So Magneto's at 150 damage. Wow, just exploded. Now, oh, I think Armor did the final smash and team beated the Captain Marvel and Spider-Woman. So this is the maybe too OP as a final smash. It covers the whole screen. Now there's a Freezy. Magneto final smash. Ooh, he just activated it 1 second and then just blasted Ness away. I think that's pretty amazing. Oh, only 1 kill is the final smash finish. Yep. welcome to the next match. It's also the second match of round 2. This is the 4 winner from the 4 previous matches. So we can see Khazar here was the first winner, came back as a shirtless Hulk. No, Shulk. don't mistake it. And also Magneto as a Mewtwo, who just won last match, is coming back. Then Blade as a Snake. And the last one is the Ultron. Yeah, so if Ultron wins this match, he's gonna have to get a custom me for the next one. And maybe he'll face up against Sentinel. Another battlefield to give everyone a chance. And this is Trophy. Oh, is Ultron's gonna take it? It's Tiki from Fire Emblem. Ooh, Blade is hard, high damage, just died. Belated Magneto lost a stock. Also Khazar. They all died because of the Trophy. Ultron also, so now everyone has one stock, but Magneto's at 80%. As a final smash. Oh! Ooh, the final smash got Ultron and Blade, but it wasn't enough. Now Blade has his final smash. He's targeting everyone. Ooh. Yes, he eliminated Magneto off stage. Now Khazar final smash on Blade. Ooh. Wow, that's a final smash kill. And now Ultron also has a final smash at the end of the match again. Is he gonna... his finishing move? Ah! Wow. So this is a pretty good. So Mii Gunners are the best Mii fighters, I think. I just got an alert. So now, pretty crazy that both characters play the Iron Man made it to round 2. Or maybe round 3 if you wanna say that the first one counts. 4 kill, most damage. Alright, I'm gonna set up for the next one. Alright, welcome to the next 8-player match of the Marvel Smash tournament. So this is the third match of the first round. So since there are 8 players, we get a lot of new spirits passing through, but only one of them can win and go to the next round. So in this version we have a White Queen, a returning champion. Well, not champion, just a returning fighter. I don't think she's won anything yet, so maybe that's her chance. By Ella is here, so we can see a Sinister location, pretty good for having multiple sunspots. But that wasn't enough. No, that's enough. That's right. That's also the 8-player match is when I win. So I get them in the 8 players. But if they manage to win, they have to get to be in a 4-player match with more chances to win in the tournament. All right, what do we have next? Here we have Manette Gam with a Deadlock. It's only a 5 power, who has a custom Angel variant. There's a Hulk. The Hulk is obviously the strongest, but already picked. The Queen, the Clean, the Nexus. Deadlock is going to be a snake, also a snake with trying to have a red suit. We see we have Remy with the armor. Oh yes, Sabar Sinister is also one of my favorite locations. Can do so much with the unreveal or just a really powerful card. So this is going to be armor, which we saw was a Ness in the last section. Yeah. So this one I took a screenshot mostly because it was Phil Coulson, so that's why I don't know if it's someone really decided to call themselves Phil Coulson, or is it kind of is it a bot or something. But also we have Apocalypse, we have Thanos, who's pretty rare because you have to use all the Infinity Stones, but it's still 8 power. And I've never seen someone win with the Thanos with the all Infinity Stones, so that's pretty crazy. Also, I have a custom me prepared, even though Thanos has never been seen before in Spirit League. It looks like Thanos is a me gunner. It should have been maybe a me brawler or someone bigger, like a Ganondorf or Little Mac. No, not Little Mac, but maybe he's on the level of Apocalypse, or. But since he has the Infinity Glove, he's gonna be the gun in this case. Oof. So now we have a Sunspot and a Scorpion. A Sunspot is played by Scorpion, also Morph, but has 0 power. That's not a real character. The Scorpion should be played by a green character, preferably with a tail. With the kid alias here. But I think for the joke, we're gonna have to use a Scorpion me. Yes, to make it a little different, we're gonna use a Scorpion with a sword. So the sword is going to be the tail for Steve, like a stinger. Back with the Cyclops. So these pictures have almost already been taken in around the same time. So this we have Namor, who has the most power, but this is in my notes I have it as Captain America. Maybe we haven't seen much of Namor before this, so alright. Maybe it should have been a me, but also it's going to be a Captain Falcon. Yes, we need a character who can throw a shield. We see we have Don Pimo with the Gamora, also Gamora has the Infinity upgrade level, and on the Bar Sinister I put the Onslaught, but all them are 17, so that's one of the biggest power seen in the early games. Now we can do with the Venom, or we can go much higher. But that's another chance for Gamora to win a match here. Next one is Cesar with also have a bunch of characters like Odin, White Tiger, Monster, Wolfsbane. But this time I went with Nightcrawler because also one of the most upgraded and one well-known characters. We get him in the beginning. He's always there, one cost at the beginning of games. So that's why we were representing. Also have a Nightcrawler. I was using my move deck still. Alright. So Nightcrawler is going to be a Sheik. He can teleport also. Sheik has a teleporting move, so it fits pretty well. What's the best color? Maybe a purple. Ah. Alright, 8 player smash on a big battlefield. So anything can happen with the items, and final smash is going to get pretty crazy, so maybe I don't... If the final smash get too easy to do in an 8 player game, I'll adjust the stats. I thought this was a big battlefield. Wait a minute. Oh, big battlefield stage, but in battlefield mode. Yeah, we'll cut this in the editing. Alright, this is much bigger, we have more platforms. Ooh, Scorpion is giant. A giant Scorpion. And yes, it's a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat and Marvel at the same time. I would. Oh, a lot of one peoples are almost 100 damage. Thanos is at 150. Thanos plus the first attack. Even though he's a me-gunner, he should be a kind of OP, but his moves are different. Oh, Sheik, Ness armor, Gamora. Oh, a Scorpion. There's only a White Queen has 2 stuck with 150 damage. That's it. She lost a stack. With Scorpion as an SS trophy, it's 0 from Mega Man. Have Deathlock is hanging out under the stage. Armor is team beated. There's a White Queen Final Smash, she's generating peaches. Oh, a bunch of Final Smash. Gamora, Scorpion. Scorpion activates his Final Smash on Gamora and where she's gonna get back. Yes. Captain America on the Final Smash on Deathlock. Oh, that's not a kill. Well, Gamora Final Smash, but almost didn't hit anyone. Oh, Thanos has a Final Smash. Oh, he's using it on the right side on 3 fighters. Wow. Oh, Deathlock, Scorpion, Captain America, Gamora, Nightcrawler. It's Thanos versus White Queen. Another Final Smash. She can. She almost dodged it. They have both over 100 damage. Thanos is charging beam. Should use the Infinity Gauntlet. They have exactly 130.7 damage. Ooh, and Thanos won with the final smash, with just a regular smash with it. Oh yeah, so it's also the final smash of the Mii Gunner and the smash are pretty good. But this is fitting that Thanos would move on to the next stage. Mm. Armor, the first to die, but 3 KOs. Mm. Ooh. Alright, let's do another one. Mm. Alright, welcome back to Marvel Smash. This is the fourth match of the first round for 8-player matches. Here we have another move deck with Vulture. So I think Vulture could have been a Pit maybe because of the wings, but Pit uses like blades and bows, so I think it's could be a Meta Knight, because Meta Knight at least has the red the green wings also, and that's it. Yes, we got two vultures. We get so you got a vulture in his deck normally, and a vulture from Agent 13, from what it looks like. This is from Pete 23 with the trees, the ER tree. So let's move on. Another Magneto to go along with the other tournament. From Veto Ryer. So here we have Vibranium Mines. This was the Black Panther season with the Vibranium Mines. Pretty common. Oh, I think I had the Magneto for some reason. So yeah, we decided it's going to be a red Mewtwo. Wow, Toast. There's multiple names with Toast in it. I don't know if it's a reference to something. So here we have Onslaught, who's pretty powerful. But we already have it. And now the next one would be Ant-Man, I guess. But Ant-Man, I guess, is one cost. It could have been Ant-Man, but we're gonna go with Yondu. And Yondu is gonna be a blue snake. It's as blue as we can make it. But Ant-Man's gonna come later. Everyone, very well-known character is probably going to join the tournament, but also anyone who can, anyone who request a specific character, you can just say it. I'll see what I can do. Alright, we have a special guest next. I'm not Daredevil, so also this. Maybe sometimes if it was only Daredevil to core, it would be suspicious. But this time Infinote. Oh, we both have an Infinote on the Space Throne, so I thought I would be sneaky and just wait. Maybe do nothing on the 5th turn. I still win. Not by much, like by 1 point. Yeah, this time sometimes I lose by only 1 point. This time I won, and you'll see what I mean. So Infinote is so big, we have to make a special power for him. Next, Big Jumbo EG with the Miles Morales. I think this is maybe a variant. I missed the symbiote and the spider thing, but we have a custom me Miles Morales already. And also I think I got it from a move deck, but it's like you have to move on this turn, so you have to put maybe a Nightcrawler just to make him cost less. But yes, maybe if you remember, if you saw the YouTube video on the Halloween Bee costume, I think Miles was one of them. Yeah. Now we have Parzival, was Hulk, Heimdall, and the next one, well, Jessica Jones with 9 power. So yeah, I think she's a perfect fit for being played by Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. This is Jasper. Wait. I've already moved on to a Black Panther profile pick. Ooh. So there are not really any strong cards, so I had to pick Quake. And I recently learned that I think the main characters from Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. is actually supposed to be Quake. I don't know. Yeah, she's gonna be a Zero Suit Samus for now. Pretty similar suit. So we have Aldoxin with an Hobgoblin. So I don't know if Hobgoblin is like -8, but he switched to the other side. And if you put it on a Camartage, it comes back to his original user. So I think I sent him a Hobgoblin on the middle, and he sent me a Hobgoblin here, but it came back. So it's pretty funny, pretty troll. If you want to troll someone, send a Hobgoblin. And he also trolls like Bomb and Bowser. I mean, maybe Bowser and the Clown Copter is kind of inspired by a goblin with his glider. I don't know. He can throws Bomb and stuff and make a Bowser. Let's do this. The Infinite Note is bigger than usual, but he's not that big. It was like he's lost a mushroom that he become small already. So now already 100 damage. Magneto, Hobgoblin. Ooh, lost a Tifa, lost a stock, and Miles Morales too. Ooh, a Vulture attack on Hobgoblin. Quake lost his stock, so a bunch of people dying left and right. There's a bunch of damage. Ooh, Tifa eliminated pretty early. Yondu is 150 damage. Ooh, Miles Morales eliminated. Now there's Vulture and Yondu still have 2 stock. Wow, Hobgoblin eliminated. I don't know what's happening. And Rathalos for Monster Hunter has his trophy. It's from Yondu. Oh, Magneto Final Smash on Quake. Oh, so where's Infinote? Is Yondu has the Final Smash is targeting people. In addition to his assist trophy. I think Quake's limited now. There's Infinote, Vulture, and Yondu. That's the final 3. Ooh. It's a final smash, a Vulture final smash on Infinote. Ooh, he survived with 88 damage. Ooh, almost died. As a final smash, tried to down smash Vulture. Oh, Infinote final smash on the side of the stage. He team beated Yondu. There was a remote mine. So Vulture has a 151 damage. 167. Another smash ball. What's happening? So Infinote has a charge shot. He's a 112 damage. I don't think he can survive another final smash. Oh, Vulture missed. This is so tense. Oh, there's a crossbar or something. Oof. Vulture has almost 200 damage. 213. How is he still alive? Takes an assist trophy. Alright. Infinote just needs one good smash. Wow. They were playing in the air. Vulture was the master of the sky. Well, pretty surprising that a lowly Spider-Man villain would win against all these high-tier fighters. Oh, Tifa, no kill. Defamed. Alright, so that advanced. So we had 4 match in the 4 player tournament with the next round and the 2 8 player match. I'm gonna show you a look at how the Spirit Tower looks now. Right, so we can see four new managers. So these are the opponents who I screenshotted in the Marvel Snap are gonna be managers in Spirit League. And since we have Ultron won, and now the next match is going to be, we're gonna need another. So they're like, so there's like tier 1 winners, and they're gonna need tier 2 winners for this column. So yeah, next time we're gonna get the third, and after that we're gonna get the next, go up to the next level. Now let's go see what's happening in the spirit board. So this time, sometimes it gives ideas, even though it's been years since there's no new content, or more than a year. It's time to go look at some spirits. So there doesn't seem to be any special event right now. It's more on the weekends. Like Pauline's Legendary Spirit. Sometimes I don't. I think I have all the Novice and Advanced. No, I don't think I can win this with the lag error right now. Especially a Ace Spirit. Alright, I'll try. Ooh, Skull Kid. Strong Wind Immunity. So I take characters who have good smash. I can charge without being extra precise. Oh no! He has the power of Kazuya, the Devil Gene. Oof. If I do it in the air, it's kind of oming. There's strong wings all the time. Alright, only one. I have a final smash. Final smash. That's how you unlock new spirits on the spirit board. Now I have Wispy Woods. And I guess the red Kirby's are the apples, but we don't fight Wispy Wood himself. if you look at the spirit board, the spirit list, I have a 1006 out of 1512. It's but I think a bunch of them you can get. You have to evolve base spirit, or you have to go to the World of Light adventure mode. It's like this is where we would add custom spirits after Kingdom Hearts. You can even have a R score for everything and upgrade your R score. This is endless possibilities. But I don't get any score from the spirit board. You have to redo the fights here. Right, you can start. Oh, I have total high score. You can try an easy one. I have Boo Mario, Rock Mario. A Metal Jigglypuff. Oh yes, if you see, so if you recall, the blooper was in the first Spirit Hunt match where for the three spirits, novice spirit attacked each other. Oh, there's low gravity like when in the water with the sewers in Paper Mario. Ooh. Oh, so come here. Oof. Pineapple. Oh my god. Ooh, look at that kick. Alright, we're almost out of time. We'll continue the tournament next time, and also I'll prepare more special tournament. I have a Mortal Kombat one in stock. I have a bunch of custom Miis. So thanks for watching.